Hello, what's going on, everybody? DerpFerdler here. Welcome to another episode of the DerpCast, man. That's right. Doing it, staying consistent with it. Maybe we'll see. You know, we'll see how it goes. Hey, how you doing? Is everybody doing good out there? I hope so. So here we are, another episode of the DerpCast. I'm not gonna have as much to talk about as last week because only a week has passed instead of a month this time since the last one. Let me first start this out by apologizing for just the total lack of streams this week. I don't like, you know. So let me think back to last week. Monday was good. New charts, showed off my new charts. Um, Me Wings, was it Me and Wings? Or did Me Wings and Nerd do it last week? I don't know. We played week 6 of Clone Hero Rivals for you, showed it off. And this week's pack was Trivium. The entire thing was Trivium because we never played Trivium on the stream, apparently, according to some randos. Um, that was fun. Tuesday's stream was really good. It was a Clone Hero request stream, really, really successful. A lot of support, a lot of awesome people hanging out. It was a good day. Wednesday. Oh, Wednesday. Oh, Wednesday. You really did a number on me on Wednesday. Not you watching, just the world. Um, Wednesday was meant to be a Rocksmith request stream, right? And yeah, it didn't go over very well. I never even like. I tried to start the stream. Here, let me back up. All right, my brain's all over the place as always, and I don't know where to start. So it was meant to be a chill, whatever Rocksmith request stream, as I am apt to do on a regular basis, and I, for the life of me, cannot get Rocksmith to like cooperate. Like, I would load the game up, it would take forever because I had my 4,700 songs loaded into it, and it takes forever for Rocksmith to count up that many songs. But once it did, I had it ready. I always play a test song to see if the game's working and stuff, if the audio levels are good. You got to test this stuff before you go live. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to be caught with people watching you. And stuff's not how it's supposed to be. I like to know that everything's good before we start. And I couldn't get songs to load. I couldn't, like, the game was really laggy and stuff, and it was just weird. Like, the game was in a bad mood, or my computer was in a bad mood. I don't know what it was. My computer was not having it. So I'm like, hey, that's fine. I'll do what I do sometimes, where I have my Rocksmith songs in a separate folder, and then I load the game up empty with just like the default songs. So then it loads quicker, and it's not so. And as we get requests, I can just drag and drop a song at a time, and the game's a lot smoother. I'm like, hey, we'll do that tonight. Maybe we'll start doing that in general. Maybe I'm hitting that point. I've heard on like the Rocksmith like subreddit and stuff that once your game hits like once your game has surpassed like 2,000 to 3,000 songs, it starts getting really laggy. And right now my total is like 47 or 4,800. Like, it's a lot. So I understand why I was being so silly. Uh, so I just did it the way I just described, with the song folder empty, and I would just drag and drop songs as I go. I'm like, great, that'll be fine. That'll work just fine. That ordeal was like an hour and a half because it took forever for Rocksmith to load and close and get Steam to work, and it was a headache and a half. But I finally got that all set up and figured out and ready to go. And sweet, here we go. Click start streaming on OBS. Twitch would not. Here's the thing. Sometimes, not sometimes. When you're a Twitch partner, yeah, your stream always gets quality options. Like, they prioritize partnered channels to always have like lower qualities for the stream, so that people don't have to just watch it like the highest quality you have your stream set to, whether that's 720p, 1080p, what have you. So if you're a partner, it automatically gives you those lower options, like 360p, whatever, if your internet's slower. If you're an affiliate, it's like it's it's up in the air as to whether or not Twitch decides to give you quality options because you're not like they don't prioritize affiliated channels. I'm an affiliate, so sometimes when the stream starts, I gotta hit start streaming. I have my Twitch page open at the same time so I can see right when the stream comes on, and then I look at the quality options. Sometimes it'll just say 720p, and I have to be like, oh, gotta restart it. Click stop streaming, click start streaming again. Sometimes it takes a few tries, but eventually I'll click the little thing and there'll be a bunch of quality options. And I'm like, sweet, because I don't want to do the stream and like people with crappy internet can't watch because then I feel bad. And it also, doesn't help with viewership and stuff. So I like to have it accessible for everybody. I stopped and restarted the stream on Wednesday. This is a real number, 23 times. Because when I start a stream, it also records like does a local recording on my computer. So I went to look at all the short little like 10-second streams clips, and there were 23 of them. I'm like, well, I don't think this is gonna work today because after like 10 tries, I was starting to get upset. Like it never takes as many times. And yeah, after 23 times, I was like, yep, that's not. Nope. So Wednesday's stream just didn't happen because Twitch didn't want to cooperate and Rocksmith barely wanted to cooperate. So I'm like, today's not the day. Next day, Thursday, we did Rock Band. Thursday's my Rock Band 4 day. It was good. We did a full stream. It was fun. It stormed. That's another thing. So many storms this week. We're messing with the internet and the power and stuff, especially Friday. Friday was really bad. But Thursday we powered through. We did a stream. The stream cut out like 5 times. Like OBS would fail or the internet would cut out and yuck. But we did it. We got through it. Friday I didn't stream at all again because it stormed really, really hard here. Like there was some damage to the town. Not like, terrible, but like some trees fell down. It was bad. So obviously I didn't stream because it's like, oh, the internet's not going to be good. The power went out for like half a second too. I remember on Friday night. Friday night was stressful. Friday night was not a fun night, everybody. Rebecca Black lied to me. As did Katy Perry. Who else has songs about Fridays? I don't know, but you know the joke. And then yesterday was Saturday, and I'm like, okay, we had a rough week of technology being dumb and the weather not being nice and all of this stuff. Today's Saturday. We're gonna have a fun Rocksmith stream. I was planning for yesterday to be such a long stream, such a long fun, because it's been so long since we've done a long fun, just whatever request stream. You know what I mean? I miss them. I'm to the point where I miss them. And yesterday's stream ended up being 45 minutes long because it started out good. All right, I did my 3 warm-up tunes. It was fun. I played one request. I got to one request. Takeover Breaks Over by Fall Out Boy from my buddy Evan. I'll never forget. And then the second song came up with a weird tuning, and I'm like, oh great, let's figure this out. And for the longest time, this here tuning peg right here has been really tight to twist, and it's like, I could tell it was breaking. Like this has been a problem like all this year. To the point where people joke in the chat, oh, you need a new tuning peg, don't you? Like every time I would always pull this out. You know what this is for? This is for like if you're changing your strings and you need to quickly unwind these instead of. So I always have to have this next to me when I'm tuning because this, well now it's loose and I'll tell you why. But normally this is really tight and it would barely move, so I would always need this windy thing to make it easy because it would like. It's extra strength or whatever. And the second request of last night, this string was like, it needed to be way, way, way up. Like it was the weirdest tuning I'd ever seen. Like this was supposed to be like a C note, this string, which is like the equivalent of holding all the way up here, right? So you have to tune this way up to match that. Anyway. I never got it tuned all the way up, alright? It didn't happen. Because, eventually, this was, really tight as always, and then it got really loose, and I'm like, what? Uh-oh. And then this wasn't like getting higher, like it wasn't twisting anymore to tighten, and I'm like, that's not good. And then it came right off, and I'm like, well, where'd it go? I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, it came off, so this guitar is kaput, dead in the dumpster, in the water. So I ended. There's another piece. So I ended the stream. At that point, I'm like, well, I can't really play any more guitar for you today. So yesterday was short and not very sweet. But first of all, if you watch this podcast this week, everybody put an F in the chat for this guitar. Say goodbye. Say bye-bye. Say we'll miss you. I've had this thing since like, I don't even know, 2015 or so. I've had it for many years at this point. I remember I bought it in a Finger Hut magazine because Mama Derp was like, you should buy this and make payments on it and build your credit and all this stuff. So I did. And this wasn't expensive. It was like $200. Considering how expensive guitars can be, it's really cheap. And I've had this guy for, it'd be 6 years, 2015, so I think it was 2015. I feel like it was around that time. I just know I've had it a really long time, so so yeah, this pal over here is no more. It's all done. I don't know where the tuning peg went when I just dropped it, but I'll find it. Oh, it's back here, man. It's back here, buddy. Alright, I found it. Plop that back on there, not that it matters. So, last night I did a little bit of guitar shopping. I found a really nice one that I ordered, and it hasn't shipped yet because I ordered it yesterday on a Saturday. Maybe it'll ship tomorrow, but we shall see. I'll show you what I got here. It looks really cool. Well, that's not how I want to look. Just a moment. Just a momento. Alright. So, this is what I went with. The Ibanez Geo GR131EX. Are all Ibanez guitars just random letters and numbers? So catchy, right? This is the guitar I got. It looks really sleek and metal. I like how sharp the edges look there. It's all got those metal vibes, I guess. It's a 24 fret guitar, which is like first time I've ever had one of those. All my guitars up to this point have been 22 frets. And sometimes when I'm playing Rocksmith, there'll be a part or a solo or whatever where you have to go up to the 24th fret, and I'm like, I don't have that many frets, Rocksmith! But I won't have that problem anymore, so I'm excited for that. It looks really nice. I've looked up reviews for it. I looked at the specs here. The frets are jumbo. It's a slightly bigger guitar in terms of scale length. It's 25.5 inches. Other ones I've seen are like 20, 24 inches, so it's a little bigger, which is good. Big guy, got big hands. I think it'll be comfortable. I don't know what what this one is, scale wise, but we'll see. We'll see if it's any bigger, or it'll be a big one. So. There's a 5-star review there. I looked up some YouTube reviews of it yesterday, and just to see how it sounds too, right? There's all kinds of guitar review people on YouTube that talk about anything you can think of, and I found these few videos. This guy demoed it pretty well.
It's not designed for that. It's designed for this. So there we have it, folks.
Sounds really good, is my point. Was that really loud? I noticed that the audio was really loud just now.
Some sloppy tapping, some...
I should have turned that way down, I'm sorry. I just looked over and the audio levels on the thing was in the red. My bad. but you got to hear it. Heard it loud and clear, I'm sure. But anyway, that's the guitar that I bought. I'm really excited. I've always heard good things about Ibanez guitars, so I'll finally have one for myself there. And it's a black guitar, keeping up my black guitar, you know, tradition, I guess. Um, I'd really like to have like a red guitar, maybe, or a blue one. This blue one looks nice. I'm not gonna look at any other stuff. I'm closing this tab, closing out of that, not looking. All right, because I don't just want more, and that's probably not good. I'm happy with the one I'm gonna get. I actually am though. I'm really excited. Like I'm sad that my old buddy is dead and stuff, but I'm also at the same time excited for something new. You know, we got Rocksmith Plus coming out really soon. I'm gonna have a shiny new guitar to play that with for, years to come. So this is kind of good timing, I guess. I don't know. It's definitely timing of some sort. So, um, anyway, welcome to the podcast, everybody. I say that 16 minutes in, but I hope we're doing well. We don't have too much to talk about here. I already talked about new guitar on the way. That's in my rambling portion, what I planned, but that's already been talked about. Week 6 of Clone Hero Rivals I talked about as well. This week was Trivium themed, if you guys like Trivium. 15 Trivium tracks. We did it that way because last year... We did it that way because it was week 6, right? And last year on week 6 we did like an artist exclusive week too. We did My Chemical Romance's Black Parade. I almost said Black Album, but that's Metallica. Black Parade from MCR. Full album last year as a Rivals challenge, and that was fun. That was really fun to go through. This year we were like, hey, it's week 6. Should we make that our thing? Like week 6 is like artist specific or album specific, and we couldn't decide on one. We wanted to do, the Black Album from Metallica, but some of the charts we found for the songs were bad, so we're not gonna do that. And then we were kind of like, man, what else should we do? And then I randomly was just like, scrolling through my Clone Hero songs. And I'm like, hey, Trivium's What the Dead Men Say is charted completely by Miscellany, who, shout out to him, amazing Clone Hero charter, and a good friend of the stream. He's a nice guy. And we all agreed, like, yeah, that album's amazing. It's one of the best albums that come out last year, I think, What the Dead Men Say from Trivium. So we included that. The album's only 9 songs long, I think, so we had to come up with some extra songs, just some random Trivium songs that we all agreed on to fill it out, because we always do like 15-song weeks. The packs are always 15 songs, so we threw in some bonus tracks there. But it was fun. It was fun to put that together for people. We enjoy doing that. Me, Wings of a Meme, and Music Nerd 69. All 3 of us, buddy. We enjoy putting that together for you. But I suppose we can talk about some Clone Hero stuff. The only thing in my Clone Hero news thing is something I haven't even played yet, but I'm excited to. There's a new pack from CSC out as of yesterday. I should have just played that yesterday instead of breaking my guitar, but 2020 hindsight. There's a new pack out. It's called the A to Z pack. Pack 1, it's going to be a recurring thing. Eisen Penguin charted the whole darn thing. He's a good charter. It's 28 songs, 26 songs for each letter of the alphabet, and then there's 2 others for a song that starts with a number and a song that starts with like a special character, like a, whatever, parentheses. I don't even know what song you put for, equip sunglasses. It's got like, what are those called? Asterisks. But anyway, it's a song for each letter of the alphabet. Aphid's bedroom, concrete double, ectoplasm field, galactic. You know the alphabet. I hope, if you're over 5 years old. So yeah, we'll probably check this out on stream tomorrow, like before we showcase our new week of Clone Hero Rivals. We'll just chill and just play some random stuff from it. So that'll be good. I haven't played it yet, but I'll have a review of it next week. I'm excited to check that out and let you guys know what I think of it. You should probably just download it anyway, right? Like I said, Eisen Penguin charted this whole thing, and you know you can trust their charts. They're really good. So you know that's what's going on in Clone Hero land as of this week. Uh, in Rock Band 4 news, 2022 for time. We got 2 new DLC tracks this week from The Offspring. If I can find the blog post about it that I did not have ready because I'm very professional. There we go. This week's Rock Band 4 DLC was 2 songs from The Offspring. One of them was their brand new song from their brand new album. It's called "Let the Bad Times Roll." Very good song. We even have it on our Marbles playlist. That's how good it is. And 13 years in the making, we finally have one of their most popular songs, one of their most awesome songs, one of their most Rock Band appropriate songs. You're Gonna Go Far, Kid. I'm really excited that this is finally in Rock Band. This song is amazing. It was made for Rock Band. It's really, really fun. I played it on stream a couple times on Thursday there. So definitely go download this DLC if you're a Rock Band 4 player. It was cool. It was cool to see an artist, just one artist, being spotlit this week, I guess. So, The Offspring, 2 songs. Go download them. I know I'm gushing over You're Gonna Go Far, Kid, but both songs are super good. Let the Bad Times Roll is great too. Go check out The Offspring's new album too that came out this year that Let the Bad Times Roll comes off of. I think the album's called Let the Bad Times Roll as well. That's like the title track. So definitely give that a go, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, You're Gonna Go Far, Kid. That song came out in 2008, so the same year as Rock Band 2. We've been waiting all this time. Finally got it, everybody. Feels good. Feels good, man. 22:13 is the time. How are you feeling? Do you like the show? Are you tired of it? Never mind, I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Don't hold in your sneezes like me. I just don't want to do that while recording things. I only have one other thing in my rambling portion here, and it's about my derpferdler DLC. And I don't remember if I talked about it on the last week. I think I did. I think I at least said that I want to do like weekly 3-song little chunks of songs there. Chunks. Why is that the word I chose? I want to do 3 songs a week in Clone Hero for everybody. 3 charts. And I made them. Did I show you what I did last week? I put like a Rock Band preview style video together where there's just little portions of the charts being shown. For last Monday, this is what we had. We had Because of Me by Seether. Here's the preview of that. We also had Carvel by Mr. Johnny Fruit Loops. John Frusciante. We call him Johnny Fruit Loops because his name's hard to say and spell. But this is a good song. Carvel. I love that one. And finally we had House on a Hill by The Pretty Reckless. When I showcased this on the stream, I did not include the music video because, man, it is dark and sad. But it's a good song. It's a good song. Please go download it if you want. I charted these songs for you if you're interested. They're over on the YouTubes. derpferdler DLC, August 24th. I'll have a new 3-song pack to show you tomorrow. So, should I say what they are? I don't know. I don't think I will, because this podcast will be published before I showcase my new songs on the stream, and I don't wanna spill any beans, man. No beans will be spilled on this day. Not right now, anyway. The first song I made this last week, the first chart I did, was for a song that was like, oh my god, I gotta do this one, right? I was really pumped up and excited, I'm like, yes, let's do it. And then it took me a while to get the other 2, and I was kind of scared that I'd only have one song to show this week because I just didn't have inspiration for two other songs. And then a new song came out that I really loved, so I charted it right away. And then I thought of a song from a band I really really love that I couldn't find a chart for. So that's all the hint you get. All right. Assuming you watch this before the stream tonight and before I, make a chart preview video for this week for the three new songs. But that's all you get. That's all you get. That's all you get, buddy. Did we get any comments on the last cast of the pod, their podcast comments? Let's find out. I will address them if we did. Says there's 2 comments. Let's go. There's one today. Oh, I responded to it. There's one. Evan, my buddy Evan, says your charts are literally fantastic. So glad you're passionate about it. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. I'm really, really into charting lately, and it's really fun to have that to work on and get people excited. I guess people seem to be excited when I showcase my new charts, so makes me happy. Thank you for. I said this a lot last week, but I'll say it again. Thank you very much for playing them and enjoying them and saying nice things. I like when you guys say nice things to me. Guys, do you want to see this new emote I found literally today? I am in love with this emote. It's on BTTV. It's called Baby Jam. It's my new favorite thing in the whole wide world. I feel like we've ushered into a new era. Before it was Pepe Jam, and then we moved on to the Cat Jam, and as of today, moving on to Baby Jam. So spread the word. It's so good. I can't wait. Whenever we play like a heavy, just a headbanging song, you know what I mean? You'll know. We'll know when we get to a song that it's appropriate for. But man, it's everything. It's literally everything. Everything I've ever could have wanted out of life. But anyway, I think that's gonna do it for today, buddy, old pal. I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast this week. It was shorter than last week's because, like I said, I didn't wait a month this time. So yeah. Say yeah, buddy. We'll be back next week with another one. I'm gonna try to do this every Sunday and then publish it on Mondays. So stick around for that. Mondays are like, I know most people hate Mondays or whatever, but like I look forward to Mondays the most personally because it's the funnest. It's usually arguably the funnest stream of the week because we all bond over showing off our new charts, and then we showcase Clone Hero Rivals. Me, Wings, and Nerd do, and we got this podcast to look forward to on Mondays now, or you guys do. I don't know. I try to make Mondays as fun as possible. People usually don't like that day of the week, so I think we'll keep on doing that. I'm gonna pretty much just be a Clone Hero streamer too until my new guitar comes in, my new real guitar, my big boy guitar with strings on it and stuff. We're gonna do an unboxing stream for that for sure. Day it comes in the mail. That's what stream of the day is gonna be, man. I'm gonna be. Oh my god, I already miss playing guitar. Like I had to stop yesterday. It's only been a day, and I miss it already. I miss it so much. But I'll live. I'll be okay. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this week, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. The DerpCast did Berry and Cranberry. Did you guys enjoy it? Heck yeah, man. These guys are so supportive. So darn supportive. They never have a bad word to say about me. Or any word. Until next time, boys and girls, be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Love y'all a freaking bunch, and I hope we can see each other again soon. And I hope to see you on Twitch. Hopefully I can stream more this week. We'll see. Cross your fingers. I looked ahead. The weather's going to be fine, so we won't have that to blame. Hopefully Twitch and the outside land cooperates. and should be good. It's almost September. It's almost that birthday month, man. Getting old. Okay, I'm done. I don't know what else to say. Have a good. Take care, everybody.